Hello friends, in this video we will see how to file GSTR-3B using the TAXnGO solution. If you do not have an account on TAXnGO, please complete the sign up process first. If you already have an account on TAXnGO, please log in using the login credentials entered at the time of the sign up process. Once you successfully log in, navigate to the Return Filing tab, which will take you to the GSTN ID specific dashboard. As we can see here, for this particular GSTN ID, the dashboard reflects all zeros, which means that the user has not uploaded the purchase or the sales register for a particular month for this GSTN ID. But the question is, how do we upload the purchase and the sales register? It's simple. You navigate to the File Upload menu where you have an option to download the templates for whatever register you wish to upload. You can download the template, convert it into the CSV file, and upload the same. Once the file has been successfully uploaded, the system will show a message of the successful processing of the transactions. Now, where do we see the transactions, whether they got uploaded or not? What if they have ran into any error? Or if they are all validated? You navigate to the monthly returns UI where you get to see the transactional level information for both the registers. As we can see here, the user has uploaded the sales registers, the purchase register, and there is a summary for GSTR3 which is being reflected as a synopsis. If you want to get into the invoice level details, the same are available on the monthly return UI on the bottom. For filing the GSTR-3B, upload of sales and purchase register is a prerequisite. Once the user verifies that all the transactions are validated and all the transactions have been successfully loaded into the application, he can go ahead and create GSTR-3B. The user needs to navigate to the GSTR-3B filing menu where he can click on Generate GSTR-3B. When the user clicks on Generate GSTR-3B, the system successfully saves the data into the 3B format. And when you click on the Go, which is set into a reference of a GSTN ID and a particular period, the GSTR-3B report gets loaded. The user can now verify the details here. As we can see, the first table, which is the outward supplies details, the interstate supply detail, the other purchase related details like ITC and the balances are reflected here. The user can verify the same with his calculations, and if he is okay and the number seems to be correct, he can go ahead and save the transactions to GSTN. Upon initiating the save of 3B to GSTN, the system will ask for an OTP. This OTP is triggered by GSTN and it is a mandate for the user to validate through this OTP. The OTP will be sent to the registered user with the GSTN ID. On the successful validation of OTP, a reference ID would be generated by GSTN. This reference ID is a confirmation from GSTN that the save of GSTR-3B has happened successfully. If the user wishes to see that what are the numbers which got saved to GSTN, he can also initiate a get save status. This will reflect the same information which has been saved to GSTN, but this time it will be coming from the GSTN, not from the source application. Once the numbers are correct, and if he is willing to file the GSTR-3B, he can go ahead and file the GSTR-3B.